Mm. Mm. Midnight drive through Chicago, lights blur in the rain. Earl Hooker slide guitar, still cutting through the pain. Wiper slapping rhythm like a slow and lonesome beat. I'm riding with the master down these empty midnight streets, from the west side corners to the lake where the cold winds moan. He drove these same routes with that magic in his tone. Slide crying gentle, but cutting like a knife. Earl Hooker turned the darkness into something beautiful in life. Midnight drive, Earl Hooker style. Slide guitar singing through the pouring rain for miles. Midnight drive, whiskey in the cup. Your spirit rides beside me when the night gets tough. Midnight drive, Chicago midnight drive. He played it clean and deadly, never had to scream loud. Let the guitar do the talking, like a prayer into the cloud. Quiet gentleman with fire deep inside his hands. Earl Hooker made the blues feel like coming home again. I roll the window down, let the hawk wind hit my face. This lonely midnight chase, from Maxwell Street to these dark roads where the lost souls roam. His legacy still driving me, never letting me go home. Midnight drive, Earl Hooker style. Slide guitar singing through the pouring rain for miles. Midnight drive, carrying the flame. Your blues still burning bright, never losing their name. Midnight drive, midnight drive. He faced the world with grace when the world was cold and blind. Gave the slide guitar its elegance with that smooth and steady mind. Played with Muddy, played with Wolf, played with all the greats. Left his mark on every stage before the night got late. Now when the midnight calls me and the city starts to sleep, I turn the wheel and let his spirit take the lead. Every bend I make on this old guitar feels like a prayer, carrying Earl Hooker's fire through this cold and lonely air. Yeah, the midnight drive keeps rolling, the whiskey keeps me warm. spirit riding through the pouring midnight storm. One more slide forever, one more cry into the black. Let the guitar sing till everything feels right. The skyline glows ahead as the night begins to fade. Another midnight drive through the choices that I've made. I'll park this old car here with the engine still running low, carrying Earl Hooker's memory everywhere I go. From the south side to the lakefront, through the laughter and the tears, Earl Hooker's spirit still driving through the years. So when you feel the midnight and the road starts calling you, remember Earl Hooker, let the deep blues drive you through. Midnight drive, Earl Hooker style. Slide guitar singing through the pouring rain for miles. Midnight drive, your legacy won't fade. In every guitar bend and every soul we've ever made. Midnight drive, Chicago. Midnight drive. Midnight drive through Chicago. Lights blur in the rain. Earl Hooker slide guitar still cutting through the pain. Wipers slapping rhythm like a slow and lonesome beat. I'm riding with the master down these ends. Rain on State Street, falling steady through the night. Roosevelt Sykes is playing soft beneath the pale street light. Piano keys are crying like the tears I can't control. Honey dripper spirit riding on this midnight stroll. He came up from Helena with that boogie in his hands, brought the Mississippi fire to these cold Chicago lands. Played it smooth and heavy, played it from the soul. Roosevelt turned the rain into music that won't grow old. Rain on State Street, Roosevelt Sykes style. Soulful blues falling like the tears I've cried for miles. Rain on State Street, whiskey in my veins. Your legacy still playing through the pouring rain. Rain on State Street. He sat at dusty pianos in smoky rooms so low, sang about the women and the places he would go. Nighttime is the right time, the honey drip or two. Roosevelt made the blues feel like coming home to you. I walk these same streets now with the rain soaking through my coat, feeling every memory in this lonely midnight float. The old piano roll still echo in my mind. Roosevelt Sykes taught me how to leave the pain behind. Oh, rain on State Street, Roosevelt Sykes style. Soulful blues falling like the tears I've cried for miles. Rain on State Street, carrying the flame. Your voice still calling softly through the pouring rain. Rain on State Street. He faced the world with dignity when the world was cold and blind. Gave the piano its elegance with that smooth and steady mind. Played with all the greats and left his mark so deep. Roosevelt Sykes made the blues feel warm and sweet. The old men at the taverns still speak his name with love. Said he played like heaven, sent from up above. Quiet gentleman with a fire deep inside. Roosevelt made the rain sound like a lullaby. Yeah, the rain on State Street keeps calling out his name. Roosevelt Sykes spirit riding on the pouring midnight rain. One more roll for Roosevelt, one more tear in the glass. In this slow Chicago night, your soul is gonna last. The bottle's getting lighter as the sky begins to gray. Another night of surviving in this soulful blues way. I'll leave the empty glass here with the rain still in the air, carrying Roosevelt Sykes' memory like a quiet midnight prayer. From the Delta to the lakefront, through the laughter and the tears, Roosevelt Sykes' spirit still rolling through the years. So when you feel the midnight and the rain starts to fall, remember Roosevelt Sykes, let the deep soul blues take you home. Rain on State Street, Roosevelt Sykes style. Soulful blues falling like the tears I've cried for miles. Rain on State Street, falling steady through the night. Roosevelt Sykes is playing soft beneath the pale street light. Rain on State Street, falling steady through the night. Roosevelt Sykes is playing soft beneath the pale street light. Piano keys are crying like the tears I can't control. Honey drip a spirit riding on this midnight stroll. He came up from Helena with that boogie in his hands, brought the Mississippi fire to these cold Chicago lanes, played it smooth and heavy. Rain falls, Maxwell Street. Rain falls on Maxwell Street, washing the old bricks clean. Piney Top Perkins' piano still echoing through the scene. Boogie woogie fingers dancing on those worn out keys. He brought the Mississippi soul to these windy Chicago streets. I stand here in the downpour with my guitar getting wet, thinking about the master and the lessons I ain't learned yet. He played with joy and sorrow, mixed them in his tone. Pine Top made the blues feel like coming home. Rain falls on Maxwell Street, Pine Top still around. His boogie in the thunder, his soul in every sound. Rain falls on Maxwell Street, washing all the pain in these soulful Chicago blues. His spirit still remains. Rain falls, Maxwell Street. He came up from the Delta with that smile so warm and wide, played piano like a preacher with the devil by his side. From the juke joints to the clubs where the legends used to play, Piney Top kept the fire burning till the break of day. Whiskey in his bloodstream, joy in every key. He taught us how to live even when the blues won't let you be. Now when the rain starts falling on these old familiar stones, I feel Pine Top Perkins walking with me, never alone. Rain falls on Maxwell Street, Pine Top still around. His boogie in the thunder, his soul in every sound. Rain falls on Maxwell Street, easing all my pain in this soulful Chicago blues. His spirit still remains. Rain falls on Maxwell Street. He played with Muddy, played with Wolf, played with all the greats, gave the blues its heartbeat with that steady rolling gait. Quiet gentleman with fire deep inside his hands, ahead, wash and clean the past. Pioneer Top showed us how to make each moment last. One more rolling riff, one more tear in the rain. In the soulful Chicago night, his spirit still remains. The rain is slowly easing as the sky begins to gray. Another night of surviving in the soulful blues way. I'll leave these empty streets with the memories in my heart, carrying Pine Top Perkins like a quiet work of art. From the Delta to the lakefront, through the laughter and the tears, Pine Top spirit still rolling through the years. So when you feel the rain falling on these old familiar stones, remember Pine Top Perkins. Let the soulful blues take you home. Rain falls on Maxwell Street, Pine Top is still around. His boogie in the thunder, his soul in every sound. Oh, rain falls on Maxwell Street, washing all the pain in these soulful Chicago blues. His spirit still remains. Rain falls on Maxwell Street. Play soulful, Pat Top Perkins. Rain falls, Maxwell Street. Midnight in Chicago, the rain is pouring down. Toronto Cannon's guitar still echoes through this town. Whiskey in my glass, broken dreams on my mind. Another night of surviving in this cold and lonely grind. He came up from the west side with that fire in his tone, played it raw and honest, never left you alone. Voice like thunder rolling, guitar cutting like a knife. Toronto turned his broken dreams into something that feels alive. Toronto Cannon, whiskey and broken dreams, still fighting through the darkness with those powerful screams. Toronto Cannon, your soul cuts so deep in these slow Chicago blues. Your spirit we still keep, whiskey and broken dreams. He stands up on the stage with that look in his eyes, sings about the heartaches and the love that says goodbye. Plays it with conviction, plays it from the heart. Toronto Cannon makes you feel every single part. and broken dreams. His own light, West Side power and soul shining through the night. From the clubs to the festivals, he gives it all he's got. Toronto Cannon keeps the Chicago blues burning hot. The harmonica moans softly, like it feels the heavy weight of carrying the torch through these changing city gates. Toronto stands tall and steady with that guitar in his hands, keeping the deep soul blues alive across these troubled lands. Hear the whiskey and the broken dreams keep calling out his name. Toronto Cannon spirit riding on the pouring midnight rain. One more bend for Toronto, one more cry into the black. Let the guitar scream till everything feels right. The battle's getting lighter as the sky begins to gray. Another night of surviving in the slow blues way. I'll leave the empty glass here with the smoke still in the air, carrying Toronto Cannon's memory like a quiet midnight prayer. From the west side to the lakefront, through the laughter and the tears, Toronto Cannon spirit still riding through the years. So when you feel the midnight and the whiskey starts to flow, remember Toronto Cannon, let the deep blues take you home. Toronto Cannon, whiskey and broken dreams, still fighting through the darkness with those powerful screams. Toronto Cannon, your legacy won't fade, and every guitar bend and every soul we've ever made. Whiskey and broken dreams, sweet whiskey and broken dreams. Midnight in Chicago, the rain is pouring down. Toronto Cannon's guitar still echoes through this town. Whiskey in my glass, broken dreams on my mind. Another night of surviving in this cold and lonely grind. He came up from the west side with that fire in his tone, played it raw and honest, never left you alone. Voice like thunder rolling, guitar cutting like a knife. Toronto turned his broken dreams into something that feels alive. Been ended to punched out at midnight, bus 47 on Western. The streets were wet with something, rain or tears, I wasn't guessing. Another double shift behind me, another day closer to the grave. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the only thing that saves. Toronzo said, play what you know. So I'm playing what I live. The grease under my fingernails, the grit that I forgive. The dispatcher's got it out for me. The route's been getting longer. Whiskey and broken dreams, they make a working man stronger. Whiskey and broken dreams, pour 'em in the same glass. The ice melts slow, just like the years I let pass. I drove 1,000,000 miles today, and I ain't moved an inch. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the only truth I clench. She left me for a man with more money or less pain, I couldn't tell. He drives a desk, not a bus, and his hands don't smell like diesel hell. She said, you're married to that guitar, and the midnight shift you drive. She wasn't wrong. Whiskey and broken dreams are the only things alive. I got a daughter in Detroit, she don't call much no more. She said, Daddy, all you do is work and play them blues and snore. She ain't wrong either, that's the truth that cuts the deepest of them all. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the only prayer I call. Whiskey and broken dreams, my only two true friends. One bends the light, the other bends and never mends. I drove through Ashland, drove through Ketchy, drove through every broken street. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the only song I repeat. The CTA don't care about your heart. The schedule's always tight. The supervisor don't wanna hear about your troubles in the night. You got a bus to drive, boy. Leave the blues at home, but the blues live in the engine. The blues live in my bones. Toronzo drives the same damn routes. He knows the weight of these wheels. He knows the feeling of a paycheck that don't cover what you feel. He plays guitar like a man who's got nothing left to lose. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the working man's blues. Whiskey and broken dreams, one more for the road. The bottle's getting low, the dreams are getting old, but I still got this guitar and the calluses to prove. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the only thing I move. I pulled into the garage at 12:47. The night was cold and mean. The mechanic looked at me, said, "Man, you look like something from a bad dream." I said, "Brother, I've been driving through the years, through the rain, through the tears. Whiskey, broken dreams, that's the only thing that steers. My guitar case is beat up, same as my lunch pail, same as my heart, same as my hope, same as every sad tale. But I open up that case and I plug into that amp, and for one sweet moment, I ain't nobody's chump. The amp hums like the bus engine, the strings sing like the brakes. This is the only freedom that a working man ever takes. So pour that whiskey slow now, let the broken dreams float by. Whiskey and broken dreams, that's the only way to fly. Yeah, whiskey and broken dreams, that's the West Side Special, right off the menu of life. You want something lighter, go somewhere else. But if you want the truth, the kind that comes after a double shift, after the last stop, after the bus is washed and the garage door slams, this is it. This is the only song I know how to sing. Toronzo taught me you don't play the blues to escape. You play them 'cause they're the only thing that fits. So pour it, play it, drive it home. One more note. Southside midnight train rolling slow through the streets I've always known. Steel wheels singing through the dark, like an old bluesman's broken heart. Neon lights are fading low, cold wind starts to blow. The city hums its midnight tune beneath a tired and lonely moon. Got my guitar by my side and memories I cannot hide. Every station that I pass brings shadows from the past. The whistle cries across the night, long and low beneath the light, like a voice calling my name through the darkness and the rain. Southside midnight train, running through my pain. Every track takes me somewhere I can't get back. Southside midnight train, rolling through the rain, while the blues guitar softly cries underneath Chicago skies. Saw an old man by the rail, holding worn-out tale. His eyes carried years of blues and hard-earned truths he couldn't lose. The harmonica moaned nearby like a lonely soul asking why. Some loves leave and never stay, like the night that fades away. Rain fell hard upon the glass, watching city shadows pass. Streetlights shimmered gold and blue, each one reminding me of you. The rhythm of the rails below kept moving soft and slow, like a heartbeat in the night, trying hard to make things right. Southside midnight train, carrying my pain. Every whistle, every sound turns my world around. Southside midnight train, running once again, while the classic blues play low to places only dreamers know. Oh, Chicago never sleeps, it just hides the tears it keeps in every alley, every bar, under every distant star. And the blues keeps rolling on long after love is gone, like a train that never ends or an old forgotten friend. The conductor punched my fare and nodded like he'd been there, like he understood the cost of every dream I've ever lost. Outside, the river shimmered bright, reflecting pieces of the night. And somewhere in that silver glow was a place I used to know. The bottle in my coat was dry as dawn began to touch the sky, but the music still remained, flowing through me like a train. Every note my guitar played helped another memory fade, though some scars never leave, no matter what you believe. Southside midnight train, rolling through the rain. Every mile, every bend feels like the beginning and the end. Southside midnight train, through the joy and pain, while the midnight blues survive, they keep my weary soul alive. Southside midnight train tonight, disappearing out of sight. One last whistle in the air, one more burden left to bear. And when the morning sun appears beyond the tracks and passing years, the blues will still remain, riding that Southside midnight train. neon buzzes angry, red and blue and green. It paints the empty sidewalks like a sad and broken dream. Another night, another bar, another last call bell, neon lights and lonely hearts. I know this story well. Bible said don't turn away from the darkness, boy. That's where the truth lives. The neon ain't your enemy, it just shows you what the light forgives. I've been walking State Street since the midnight took my hand. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's the only promised land. Neon lights and lonely hearts, flickering in the rain. Every broken window holds a memory of pain. She walked out beneath the sign that said vacancy. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's where you'll find me. In the glass of a pawn shop door, she was dancing with a stranger where the light don't reach the floor. She looked right through me, through the glass, through the years, through the gin. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's where the dark begins. The bartender don't ask no questions, he just pours and walks away. He knows some stories ain't for telling, some wounds ain't for display. I trace the rings my glass leaves on the bar, like circles in the years. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's where the truth appears. Neon lights and lonely hearts, singing a minor song, the key of midnight, key of pain, the key that's always wrong, but wrong feels right at 3 a.m. when there's no one else around. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's the only sound. That's the only sound. The blues ain't always loud, friend. Sometimes it's a whisper in the dark. Sometimes it's the flicker of a neon sign that lost its spark. Bather knew that better than most. He played the spaces in between. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's the only scene. I wrote a name on a napkin, then I watched it soak and fade. Same way her memory leaves me, same way the promises betrayed. But the neon doesn't judge me, it just flickers burns and it glows, neon lights and lonely hearts. That's the only truth I know, yeah. Neon lights and lonely hearts, the city's lullaby, the ones who stay past last call, the ones who never cry. Not 'cause we're strong, 'cause we forgot how tears are supposed to start. Neon lights and lonely hearts, the broken and the smart. Losing steam, the night is almost over, but I'm still living out this dream. Not a dream of her returning, just a dream of standing still. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's the only kind of will. A woman asked me for a light at the corner of State and 47th. Her eyes were red, her hands were shook. She said, "Does it ever get better?" I said, "No, but it gets truer." And that's something, I suppose. Neon lights and lonely hearts, that's the way the midnight goes. Midnight on the Lakeshore Drive, city lights keep dreams alive. The lake is dark, the wind is cold, and every story's been told. Headlights roll like rivers of gold through the shadows, smooth and slow. I got a bottle and a six-string friend, and nowhere special left to go. Skyline glows against the night like diamonds in the pale moonlight. A blues bar's calling from down the street, where lonely hearts and memories meet. The bartender nods as I walk inside, says, "Son, you look warm tonight." I just smile and take my seat beneath that old neon light. Midnight on the Lakeshore Drive, trying to keep this soul alive. Smooth whiskey blues in the air tonight, everything feels wrong and right. Midnight on the Lakeshore Drive, The guitar cries and the whiskey flows. That's the only life I know. The harmonica starts to moan, like a train that's far from home. Every note cuts through the smoke. Every chord feels like a prayer spoke. A woman dances near the stage. Her smile could calm a hurricane, but I can see behind her eyes she's carrying her own pain. Rain begins against the glass, like echoes from a fading past. Names and faces drift away, like yesterday's newspaper page. The bass walks low, the drummer swings, the whole room starts to breathe. For a little while, nobody hurts. For a little while, nobody leaves. Midnight on the lake shore drive, trying to keep these dreams alive. Smooth whiskey blues in the air tonight, underneath the city lights. Midnight on the lake shore drive, where the lonely still survive. The guitar sings and the whiskey glows. That's the only truth I know. Oh, Chicago keeps its secrets deep, beneath the streets that never sleep. Every alley, every bar hides a wish upon a star. And if you listen close enough, through the laughter and the pain, you can hear the blues still calling, like thunder before the rain. The clock keeps moving toward dawn, but the music carries on. The singer pours his heart into a song about loving someone gone. The crowd grows quiet for a while as the guitar bends and cries. Some are thinking of old lovers, some are staring at the sky. Outside the lake rolls dark and wide, like a mirror to the night. The city shines behind my back, 1,000 windows full of light. I finish up my final drink and step into the cooling air. The blues is still inside my chest, following me everywhere. Midnight on the lake shore drive, still keeping this soul alive. Smooth whiskey blues in the air tonight, shining through the darkness bright. Midnight on the lake shore drive, where old hearts still survive. The music fades, but the feeling grows. That's the way the blues still flows. Midnight on the lakeshore drive, the city's heartbeat still survives. One last guitar note in the wind, one more night before the dawn begins. The whiskey's gone, the bar is closed, the moon hangs low above the road. And somewhere in the Chicago night, the blues keeps rolling on. Midnight on the Lakeshore Drive. City lights keep dreams alive. The lake is dark, the wind is cold, and every story's been told. Headlights roll like rivers of gold through the midnight in Chicago. The lights are burning low. Dave Spector's guitar still cutting through the glow. I'm sitting at the bar with one more drink tonight, trying to chase the shadows and the wrongs I couldn't right. He plays it smooth but heavy with that West Side soul. Clean notes and deep emotion, making broken hearts feel whole. From the clubs to the festivals, he gives it all he's got. Dave Spector keeps the real Chicago blues burning hot. One more drink tonight, pour it slow and deep. Let the whiskey help me find the peace I cannot keep. One more drink tonight, under midnight skies. Dave Spector's spirit riding with me as the teardrops falling dry. One more drink tonight. He stands up on the stage with that look of quiet fire, bends those strings so gently, but they cut right through the wire. Plays with heart and honesty in every single show. Dave Spector makes you feel the things you're scared to know. I walk these same streets with my own guitar in hand, trying to catch that feeling like the master once did stand. Every bend I make feels like a prayer into the black, hoping that the midnight helps me find my way back. One more drink tonight, pour it slow and deep. Let the whiskey help me find the peace I cannot keep. One more drink tonight, under midnight skies. Dave Spector's spirit riding with me as the teardrops falling dry. One more drink tonight. All the legends, but brings his own light. West Side soul and power shining through the night. From the smoky clubs to stages all around the world, Dave Spector keeps the Chicago blues flag unfurled. The harmonica moans softly, like it feels the heavy weight of carrying the torch through these changing city gates. Dave Spector stands tall and steady with that guitar in his hands, keeping the deep soul blues alive across these troubled lands. Yeah, one more drink tonight, the whiskey keeps me warm. Dave Spector showed us how to face the coming storm. One more bend for Dave, one more cry into the black. Let the guitar scream till everything feels right. The bottle's getting lighter as the sky begins to gray. Another night of surviving in the slow blues way. I'll leave the empty glass here with the smoke still in the air, carrying Dave Spector's memory like a quiet midnight prayer. From the west side to the lakefront, through the laughter and the tears, Dave Spector's spirit still riding through the years. So when you feel the midnight and the whiskey starts to flow, remember Dave Spector. Let the deep blues take you home. One more drink tonight, pour it slow and deep. Let the whiskey help me find the peace I cannot keep. One more drink tonight, under midnight skies, Dave Spector's spirit riding with me till the morning light arrives. One more drink tonight, one more drink tonight, one more drink. Dave Spector, midnight blues, the spirit lives on.
Walking through the rain tonight, underneath a broken light. The city wears a coat of gray since my baby went away. Cold wind blowing down the street, keeping rhythm with my feet. Every puddle shines like pain as I'm walking through the rain. Got my collar turned up high, watching dark clouds fill the sky. Neon signs are glowing blue, everyone reminds me of you. The whiskey burns inside my chest, but it never lets me rest. Every step calls out your name as I walk through the pouring rain. Walking through the rain alone. sucker begins to cry, like a lonely bird in the sky. Its voice drifts through the midnight air, finding sorrow everywhere. The guitar answers soft and low, with the pain that only blues can know. Every note bends deep and true, like a heart still chasing you. Streetcars rumble through the night, disappearing from my sight. People hurry through the storm, trying to stay dry and warm. But I don't mind the falling rain, it matches every ounce of pain. And somehow in the storm I find a little peace inside my mind. Walking through the rain tonight, beneath the pale street light. Every shadow that I see looks a little bit like me. Walking through the rain so blue, still holding on to you, while the dark blues call my name. I'm walking through the Oh, the city never sleeps, it just hides the tears it keeps. In every alley, every bar, underneath a distant star. And the rain keeps falling down upon this tired old town, like heaven knows the hurt I feel, and reminds me that it's real. The whiskey bottle's almost dry as thunder rolls across the sky. The night grows colder every mile, but I manage one more smile, because the blues have taught me well how to live through this living hell. One note at a time, one day at a time, one rhythm, one rhyme. Morning waits beyond the storm, with promises of being warm. But some things linger after rain, like old love and old pain. The clouds may leave the sky above, but they can't wash away my love. And every road I travel still leads back against my will. Walking through the rain tonight, still chasing fading light. Every heartbeat, every sigh disappears into the sky. Walking through the rain alone, with a soul as hard as stone, while the whiskey blues remain. I'm walking through the rain. The storm will pass, the night will end, but the blues will stay, my friend. Through every loss and every gate, I'll keep walking through the rain. And somewhere in the morning glow, beyond the streets I used to know, a guitar softly calls my name, as I keep walking through the rain. Walking through the rain tonight. 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 Walking through the